Little Enrico stood by the kindergarten door holding his mother's hand tightly. Today was his first day at kindergarten. "I don't want to go here," he whispered, looking at the bright building with big windows. "Don't worry, my dear," his mother smiled. "You'll make new friends, play games, draw, go outside, and even listen to fairy tales." But Enrico just frowned. "How can I play if everything here is so unfamiliar? How can I make friends if everyone already knows each other?" "I want to go home," he said, squeezing his mother's hand even tighter. But his mom gently leaned down and whispered, "I will come back for you after lunch, I promise. And in the meantime, you can explore and see what kindergarten is like inside." Enrico hesitantly took a step forward. Inside the classroom, there were many children. Some were playing with toy cars. Some were stacking soft blocks. Others were making clay figures. And some were looking through picture books. "Hello, Enrico," the kind teacher, Miss Olena, said. "Let me show you around." She led him to a table where two kids were sitting. "Meet Dimitro and Sofika. They're drawing. You can join them if you'd like." But Enrico shook his head. He didn't really like drawing. "That's okay. Let's go see what other toys we have." Slowly he followed the teacher. The room was filled with so many toys that it was hard to choose where to start. But Enrico still stood aside until suddenly he heard, "Oh no, help, the tower is falling." In the middle of the room, a boy named Sasha was building a tall tower out of blocks, but it started to wobble. Enrico quickly ran over and managed to steady it just in time. "Wow, you saved our tower," Sasha cheered. "Can you help us make it even taller?" Nastia asked. At first, Enrico hesitated, but then he nodded, and soon the three of them were building a huge castle with towers. Enrico was finally smiling. After playing inside, the teacher announced that it was time to go outside. "We have a big yard with slides, swings, and a sandbox," Miss Olena said. The children ran outside. Sasha went straight to the swings, and Nastia ran to the slide. Enrico stood still, unsure of what to do or where to go. Then he noticed a big sandbox where a boy and a girl were building a sandcastle. "Hi, want to help us dig a moat around our castle?" the boy asked. Enrico didn't hesitate this time. He sat down next to them. Together they built sand tunnels and even made a little bridge out of sticks. "Let's call our city the Sandy Kingdom," Enrico suggested. "Great idea," the kids cheered. And just like that, without even realizing it, Enrico had made two new friends. After the outdoor playtime, the children returned to the classroom. Soon, their parents would arrive, and Enrico suddenly realized he didn't want to go home yet. Kindergarten was actually fun. "Tomorrow, can we build our Sandy Kingdom again?" he asked his new friends. "Of course," Nastia smiled. "I'll join too," Sasha added happily. "Awesome! Just don't start without me." Enrico laughed. When his mom arrived, Enrico waved excitedly to his friends. "See you tomorrow. I can't wait for our next adventure." He ran up to his mom. "Mom, today we built a huge tower, played outside, and made a sandcastle with my new friends. Can I come back to kindergarten tomorrow?" His mom smiled and gently patted his head. "Of course, my brave boy." And now, Enrico knew kindergarten wasn't a scary place. It was a place where you could make new friends and have lots of fun. Every new day is a chance to make friends. Don't be afraid of new things. They might turn out to be exciting. Together, everything becomes more fun and easier. Like and subscribe to Kazkoland Kids for more magical stories.